And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is HJK Helsinki up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Claudio Bravo stands between the posts. Canales plays with Juanmi on the flanks. And leading the line today is Willian. And this confrontation is underway. Joaquin. Willian. Could be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And taken short. And blocked for now. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Going short. The delivery. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. On the offensive. Well, racing past his man. Terrific block. Denied once more. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, we're certainly watching Canales closely. We're not the only ones either, Stuart. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? And the danger's still on. Joaquin. He's got to score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
One 0 then. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Joaquin. Interception to snuff out the danger. Space on the flank. A wonderful intervention. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A sloppy pass. How could he take them on and beat them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Juanmi. Akuoku. Ball's gone. Joaquin. Could play it in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Betis with the ball again. Paul Akuoku. Good movement. Well, Betis a bit sloppy in possession, and it's gone over the line. Great pressure to win the ball back. Joaquin. Willian! And the shot just over the top. Making progress. And space to cross it. Will it be? Still alive. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Willian. And slipped through beautifully. Can he put it away? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And space for them here on the flank. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Playing it in. Well, no end product. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Joaquin. Willian. A creative look about this. Alert defending. How about the cross? Well, not the best clearance. Not the best challenge, free kick. They've given it away. Joaquin. Joaquin in position here to protect the ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he's given it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he convert? The save was a good one. Now, how about the short corner? And very deftly cut out. Surely! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Joaquin. Well, he's given us away. Could be troublesome. Willian. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Joaquin. Opportunity it is. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And a useful cross. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Joaquin. Willian. Juanmi on the ball. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. An effective challenge. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. He continues his run. And space to cross it. Well, he really read that brilliantly. That is that for the first half here. Now, one man bringing his considerable influence to bear is Canales, and I know, Stuart, you've enjoyed watching him.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball, and of course he scored a very good goal.
And the contest begins. Willian. Could be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And blocked for now. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Nicely saved. Joaquin. He's got to score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Willian! And the shot just over the top. Can he convert? The save was a good one. Joaquin, opportunity it is. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, a bad pass it was. That's useful play. Just made sure nothing came of that. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Canales. Excellent ball over the top. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Good looking move this. William Carvalho. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Boujilab. This is looking threatening. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Vananen. Showing a real will to win the ball. And attempting the through ball. Could it be? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Well read to put an end to that attack. William Carvalho. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Excellent defending. Difficult to stop him. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Oh, poor from the keeper. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
And a substitution in the offing.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Useful looking ball. Well read to ease the pressure. 30 minutes to go then. Now, let's see what they can do here. Chances on. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And time for the change now. Well, opting for the short corner. Joaquin. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Breaking at pace. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
That is very fine defending from Victor Ruiz. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A chance to eat into their lead. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ball's gone. Risky. Possession one. Alex Moreno. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Joaquin. Joaquin. And he did well to cut it out. Crossing into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. 20 minutes to go. Well, he's given us away. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, Betis have it back now. I must say, this looks promising. Has a go! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, far from the ideal pass. Willian. Oh, lovely ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Nassim Boujelab. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
William Carvalho. And he read it well, intercepting it. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. A bit sloppy in possession. That's the cut. Oh, surely! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he take advantage? And now he must score! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's very adept at protecting the ball. He's in control of the situation. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Showing good defensive judgment. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Miranda. Now Canales. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Favouring the short one. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
All in all, a terrific performance from Canales. Eye-catching stuff from him. Stuart, what did you make of his performance?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Joaquin. He's got to score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Joaquin, opportunity it is. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And time for the change now. And would you know it, another potential opening developing. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superb! Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he take advantage? And now he must score.